Out, of course, I'm able to read. Crazy like that, right?
It's sweet how that works out sometimes. It's dope how it come out like that.
All right, let me go like this until I gotta read something. Hit him with the freshness, right?
You know
Intro
what?
music.
We just keep bringing you more and more shows. That's the technical difficulty, so that was saving that for a little bit later. But hey, it is what it is. All those who watching this in the replay, please subscribe, comment, like, don't like, whatever. Let us know how you feeling about it. As you know, I'm Black Earth, and it's my name right here. Let's introduce yourself, brother.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? It's your man King Klips here. You know, family man doing the family things, aka Mr. In and Out Your Life. We just here on some very random topic of events that we have to discuss tonight, Black. Why don't you put the crowd or everybody watching on the replay on things, man? What we got cooking up tonight?
Well, tonight we're gonna do something different. I know those we ain't been around in a minute. People ain't hop on like they supposed to be hopping on. It's alright though. We'll see. We'll catch them. But tonight's Clockwork presents 5 on 5, your MC draft. So this is like we don't like to be put against each other like that, but it is.
Black versus King Klips, Mr. Klips versus Black Earth.
That's what we doing, bro. That's what we doing. Let me move this off the ticket right there. I'm getting nervous. First time we ain't been in a minute, bro. New year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got the little jitters. You know how that goes, man.
So without further ado, I just want to say welcome to the first annual MC draft.
First
Yeah,
annual MC draft, y'all. This is mad important. Pay attention.
it is. This is
Press this down. Like, it's crazy, man.
the crazy thing about it is because I was watching the NBA playoffs, right? And I'm watching these young men doing their thing. I'm like, yo, what if we had like an MC draft and like had a 5 on 5? So once we pick our starting five, then we're gonna go ahead and match them up to each other and see who's playing what position, and where we go from there. You know what I mean? That's how we're gonna do it. So
How do the teams match up? We're gonna talk about the matchups, all of that. Like, and there's a lot of MCs. This took a lot of thought on my part, man. It
bro,
took a lot of thought.
there
There's
was
a lot of
so
MCs out there.
so
And
many.
down into like certain categories of what it takes to be like a winning team, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
What it
yo,
takes. Not like they ain't went without us. Like, come on, like each individual MC is doing their own thing. Shout outs to hip hop. Hey yo, and a big special shout out to DJ Cool Herc,
no
co-founder,
doubt. Yeah.
invented this whole thing they call hip hop for us to even talk about tonight. You know what I'm saying?
That was a fact. The crazy thing is, I met his niece at White Plains. She came to one of my shows when I DJ in 2117 at White Plains at O'Connor's. And yeah, she stopped by, told about Uncle. Like, listen, it was dope. Like, just say my word for real. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? To
that's
get
dope.
that, I know the history and shit out there. That's dope. I mean, shit. That's how I felt.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
real hip hop heads really respect that. I mean, that's really what it is when it comes down to it. All right, so what we
Hold
also
on,
gonna do?
point us out. Just for anybody that's tuning in late or is going to be tuning in late, what you got going on over there, brother? For anybody that's tuning in late, that's going to be tuning in late right now, look at the banner down below. Welcome to the first annual MC draft. We having a 5 on 5 live right now. This special episode of Clockbox versus Black. Yo, hit that coin toss, man. Should I call? You want to call?
That's you, bro. That's you with the coin toss, bro. It's flip the coin with that.
Oh, that's a coin. Do I even have a coin out here,
I
Black?
mean, hey,
Don't say I got a coin. I got a coin. Quarter. Quarter, everybody.
all right. We got a quarter. You see that? Hold up. You see both sides of that. I want you playing no tricks on me, bro.
All right. All right.
Y'all see that? They look like tails, right?
Reflection. It's a reflection, though.
Uh,
If
oh, that's heads. That's heads. All right.
I bet I'm not a magician
All
either.
right. Just want to make sure everything legit, everything on the up and up.
Everybody, keep me honest. That's fair.
You know what I mean? Never know
What you
in
got?
these streets.
Heads or
I
tails?
got. I'm gonna go tails.
It's going tails, y'all. And it is. You are a lucky man. It is tails.
You know what? And with that, and with me having won that, I want you to go first. This is how I think we should order like this. So whoever goes first, then the next person goes, and then that second person, and we reverse it each round. So then you go first, I'll go, and the next round I'll go, and then we'll go like that.
Well, you pull up because that's I don't know. I don't know how fair that is because you get a double pick. You know what I'm saying?
I was,
I don't like that. I don't think I like that
you
idea.
know, nigga like that. I thought it'd be fair.
If you would like to go first, that would be great. But you know, there's some PMCs out there for anybody to be getting double picks.
Well, listen, I want you to go first. I see. That's my blessing to you.
You
I
saying
win
it
toss.
already?
I want you to win. I want you to go first.
You gonna let me go first?
Yeah, hold on. I want listen. With the first pick,
Alright. You gonna let me go first?
I'm gonna let you go first.
I bet. I got KRS1 Blac
Jesus,
KRS1.
I didn't
Let's
think you want to go there.
craft with Blacks Master KRS1. Let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. I am hip hop, Mr. Edutainment, Mr. Self Destruction, Mr. Criminal Minded, Mr. My Philosophy, Mr. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mr. All that. Like, let's go. Let's go. That's how I'm coming first round.
Listen,
Pick.
I thought that I was going to pull what would roll over your eyes, bro, and I thought that maybe you would take the bait, right? And you know how you a hip hop head. Everybody knows you know that you was a hip hop head, right? And I figured that maybe you would go some outlandish shit. The first one, and then I would come back around and scoop. Like that's what I thought was going down.
What?
Yeah,
You
brother.
was gonna pick some obscure fire
Yeah,
one album ass nigga like that album probably wasn't even gonna be
yeah.
nah, we playing to
Listen,
win tonight, Black. We playing to win. Let's go, man.
because that's crazy. Because now I'm oh shit. Now I'm conflicted. You know what I mean? Now I'm like,
Don't
because
tell me the starting five is under pressure. Not already.
it's already under pressure because he was a key. He was a key to my lineup. Like I really like how Chris Paul is
Yeah.
to Phoenix Suns. And I'm thinking like
Though I already knew your strategy. That's why I got 10 total. I got 10 MCs
I
on
got
here.
like 35, brother, and then I got an honorable mention.
The accountability. Yeah, but 10 of the greatest? I mean, that's the greatest though. We're talking about the greatest. Let's go. We 5v5. Let's go.
All right. So everybody saw that his first pick was KRS-One. If you're missing out, he said KRS-One. So, and see, now I want to go differently, but I'm just gonna do this like this, because my first pick is Method Man. I had to take him. I was scared that you might have because listen,
I just
yo,
got done picking up too.
yeah, he was so you saw what I posted on the page. Like I was like, and I was like, yo, I should have posted that. It was just over there, let it go because Mac is versatile. Mac can rap to anything, man. He got his flow. Like he just. You'll find out when I have him matched up against who you got. Then we'll take it there. But yeah, I had to go math, man. I had to go math. That was my deal, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's a strong pick though. Method Man, he got
I listen, but I listen. Like I want Johnny come lately. All right, so
yeah. All right, so everybody that's tuning in, the first pick was Blast Master KRS1. Black's first pick was Method Man. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at Method Man at all.
yeah, listen. They say that.
I'm gonna go with
So
the
with your second pick, let's see where we going with this.
second pick, just because I don't think you're gonna pick my third. So I'm
That's
gonna
how I
go.
was rolling.
I'm gonna go for pure energy right now and pick Busta Rhymes.
Ooh.
I need Busta Rhymes on the squad, man. So right now I have Blastmaster KRS-One and Busta Rhymes.
You're right. You're right. That's good. So it's crazy how I did this though. It's crazy because those are all solid picks because I was guarding. I was actually playing more mind games than I needed to play. Because my second one, listen, it's probably my favorite artist. My favorite artist.
Okay.
And that's just because I'm a hip hop man, and I love lyrics. Lyrics is it's crazy, huh?
Got it.
No, no, you didn't get this one. I'm pretty sure you didn't get this, but bang, Black Thought. I'm drafting Black Thought second. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I'm trying to hit you with that back to back because I knew those were coming off the board right there. Those like you know what I mean. So now we got if you for those who are following at home, those picks are KRS-One and Buster. All right, so
Let the man in Black Thought.
yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, man, we doing the thing here. So
Let the man in
we
Black
might where we going with this?
Thought. Third pick.
Yeah, no,
The God Emcee. Just because I knew he wasn't going
nah,
to
no,
Nas, of course.
no. Listen, Nas was next. Next.
Nas is next for you. That's why I'm like, let me get him right now. Right now.
I'm trying to body.
Nas, right now. I went for pure. I'm telling you, I went for the first Blastmaster KRS-One. Like, come on, that guy can do it all, right? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's got multiple hits, multiple movements. You know what I'm saying? Fuck hits. Like this guy's got multiple movements. Same thing with Busta Rhymes. He's like pure energy on the stage. His lyrics is crazy. You know what I'm saying? He could do just about anything any other MC could do, but better.
oh, better. Yeah, you ain't lying.
The guy rhymes so much, we got fucking tired of him, right? We got tired of him. Everybody's fucking shit and just burning them at what they do. Like, come on, you rapidy ass nigga. Like, this nigga was killing niggas, right? So that's
Yeah.
why I went my second pick, Busta Rhymes. Third pick, I gotta say Nas, man. Nas.
Yeah, listen, I'm feeling you on that because that was my third. When I saw you just line up afterwards, you'll see. Because I figured, I was like, because you're a lyricist within heart. So I already knew that was coming. So I didn't know how far I was going to get before. Because I thought you were going to go with we call them dudes, the dude that speaking sideways out his mouth. Like, I thought you was coming with something like that.
Nope. I was gonna pull a Sean P or something.
Yeah, bro.
The Sean P. Love Sean P.
Yeah, love Sean P too.
The Sean P album. He only had one album, dog. It was fire, no doubt. But matter of fact, he had two albums. He had two.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of mixtapes too. And then you got the boot, all the clip, the stuff he did with other people. Yeah.
But I'm coming with some obscure. I'm coming for like greatest. I'm coming for Spartan 5. Ghost status should be Mount Rushmore. Like that's what I'm going.
So now I have to go with one of my reserves for that pick now because I wasn't ready. So with that being said, my third round selection is going to be Big L.
I knew he was going to get him. I knew he was going.
Big L has to be listen.
Okay.
Ooh. I got my little dream team here.
Yeah. This is a lyrical ass team you got. Yeah.
Like, listen.
Team. Like all of them niggas you mentioned, it's very hard to He just had.
I had to. I just listen. I don't know what came over me. But I knew that I had to dig a little bit because I'm like trying to like make sure I didn't get stuck out there when you take my picks. Because I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
MC lyrical man, like man, rest in peace to another great that was falling, taking for some man, Bell, man. Danger Zone, man, Platinum Plus, like all that shit, man. That shit was crazy.
You threw me for a little loop here, so I'm kind of like my team is scrambling now because there's like
Dice game, that was one of my favorite Big L shits, man.
yes, dopeness.
God damn, Big L had joints. Like if
Yeah,
you Big L head, then you know if you do.
yeah. Listen, like, if you go don't like men, it's much like
Right?
just like women.
Right,
I
Blac?
got your head knocked cause your neck nose is fat. Check it out like this, and then like that. Yo, hear that fire? Then you got that the children of the corn.
It's the 666 in the mix. He said, I got styles you can't copy, bitch. It's the 666 in the mix. Straight from Fiji, double hockey sticks. Every Sunday, and none late for my gun spray. Fucking
That yo.
rest in peace. Great cook.
And if you're watching the show, you guys go ahead and reach out. And on top of our screen, it says you gotta submit to StreamYard so they can let you can post your comments if you have any comments. If you want to say anything about our list or add your own list, whatever we checking for. We want all that smoke.
I want all the smoke on all this little shit that we're talking right now. We got the 5v5. You know what I'm saying? That all lot. We about to talk about the matchups after the pick.
That sure is.
You know what I mean? We gotta write that up and talk about these matchups. It's going down.
Yeah. So we also gotta go to your fourth round pick, sir.
Yo, that's easy. Since you picked Big L, I'm counter picking with Redman. I'm counter picking with Redman.
Yo, he made my honorable mention. I didn't realize the team.
Hey, your honorable man, are you bugging?
Nah, listen, bro, there's only five. There's only five on the squad.
What up?
There's only five on the squad. What am I supposed to do with that?
Yo, listen. You just have to go. You have to say Redman, bro. You have to say
I,
Redman. Man,
I get you, brother. I do. I do, and I'm like, but
after that, his second album was even more crazy. Held us down after that.
you know I love Redman. You know I love Redman.
This guy's lyrics is ridiculous. His energy is ridiculous. Like, yo, I got to counter pick with Rap, man. My man said manslaughter in alphabetical order for four quarters, raw water turns sons to granddaughters. Bust that down. Like, bust that down. That shit, Redman is off the planet. It's horrible how Jersey niggas don't really protect Redman like that because this nigga should be fucking golden. I'm gonna be real.
Well, he is golden though. But the thing is, when he got with him and Matt doing thing, it's kind of like, but it's still dopeness. It's still dopeness, bro. So we gonna bust it down. Let me go back to his Klips picks if you taking notes at home. First, he got KRS 111, Buster, Nas, Redman. This some grimy ass niggas.
Yo, man, that's how it's going down for the little.
Yo, I'll tell you. All right.
Right now, Blac has Method Man, Black Thought, Big Al.
Yeah.
And the fourth pick is
Most Def. Most Def. Most Def.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something like this.
Yeah.
I was talking to my wife.
Yeah.
About this in the car ride today because we all went miniature golf and this shit. You know
Oh, let's go.
Shout out to everybody I saw at miniature golf. I'm not gonna put your name out because but shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to y'all. But I was talking to her and I was like, yeah, I wonder who Blac gonna pick because what you listen to really shows who you are. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real testament to who you are as a person. And right now,
Yeah.
all the extra lyrical. You know what I mean? Like, and I get it. That's like dope. But you see, I'm kind of picking like the dudes with the wild, overpowering the stage presence as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it is. Like, that's what it's gonna take to actually win. Like all the dudes you just mentioned,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I totally listen to it. But this is 5v5.
Those are facts. Those are facts. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Yeah.
I'm out for presidents to represent.
I hate who you like. So too. You can have that nigga.
But
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it came a toss up because it was him and Jay. Really, I brought Jay to Jay's commercial. I love Jay. I think Jay got some lyrics though. I think he's underrated. Um, because a lot of people thought when Jay got to a level, they just they couldn't relate to him no more. So people start hating on his skill. But Jay Z is nasty though. Yeah, but I had to go with Most Def because I'm on like I can't. That was Miss Fat Boy.
Can't nobody ever front on Jay, man.
Yeah,
I'm not mad if you pick Jay. I'm just saying I'm not gonna pick him.
yeah,
I'm
I
going.
hear you.
I'm going. That you remember that obscure pick you was talking about earlier?
Yeah,
That's where I'm going next. That's exactly where I'm going. Delete all of your hip hop, all of the backpacking niggas you just named. If my first four, if my starting four didn't get him, the fifth one will. And he's been doing that to
all
me.
right, well, and I'm going to move like this then. With the fifth pick and the final selection on the 515 draft,
It's been a good one. It's been a good one.
where are you going, Mr. Clips?
All right. For my fifth pick, I'm going to go with Mr. Motherfucking Cool G Rap.
Mother, on the road to the riches. That is not obscure, bro. Listen, I'm hating right now. I really, hold up. I just knew you wasn't picking him.
I'm going with G Rap.
Yeah, I just knew you
Why?
wasn't picking him.
Because he's been yo. If you paid attention to like the golden age of hip hop, right? And G Rap existed before that. For those who don't know, he's a member of the Juice Crew, the guys who came after KRS-One. You know, after KRS did the Bridges Over, it was him, Big Daddy Kane, Master Ace. What was my man name? Listen closely. To your attention's undivided. Many in the past, I know the symphony by heart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel embarrassed. Like, shout out to my man too. I forget his name, man.
You
God
doing
bless him.
Bolo? No, you talking Bolo?
Craig G. Craig
Craig
G.
G, Craig G. Yeah.
Craig G. And ever since then, though, he's literally known as the father of gangster rap, the godfather of gangster
Cool
rap.
G, yo, that was my dude. Like Cool G Rap was like, yo, Lil Latin was it at the end of the bowl, Lil Pops to go. Like that line there was just revolution. That yo, when he spread the AK. Well, oh, hold up, we can just have a whole session on Cool G. Cool G Rap was nasty, and
Man, you can have a whole master class on Fuji rap if you wanted to. Road to the Riches, fucking Ill Street Blues.
you lose because you got the ill street. That was my shit.
Fucking
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
yeah.
Sound they film with Colin Timbrog because you ain't Province tomorrow in this little shop of Harvard. Like this guy, and he's old. He's an old school, but he transcended to like the golden age, the Nas, the Jay-Z era, and was destroying them niggas on their own songs.
He was. He was. That's why they want him on them songs.
Yeah, man, y'all really gotta pay attention. Like this guy was fucking destroying these rap. He killed Mobb Deep, killed Nas. Like he killed all your favorite rappers on some of your favorite songs. Like Fuji Rap is that guy, man. Like lyrically, nobody really wants to get on the same track with Fuji Rap, man, because he gonna say some shit.
Bro. So now you really officially put me in dilemma. This is my last pick, and I swear I knew you wasn't gonna pick him. Like I knew you wasn't gonna pick him.
Yeah.
Who'd you at? That's what I'm saying. Like I knew you
Yeah,
wasn't gonna
man,
miss.
like get the fuck out of here. We trying to win, yeah. Hey, I'll give you some MCs. I got some MCs
No,
for
no,
you.
no, no. I got, bro.
Rakim. Rakim. I ain't pick
Bro,
Rakim.
I got a list.
Yo, I ain't pick Rakim. Hey, yo,
No, I know, but hold up. I love Rakim, but
honorable mention to MC Light. I always had a crush on her since I was a kid. Light as a rock, paper thin, uh, 10% diss, all that shit, man. Shout out to Light. The real queen, MC Light, because she was destroying shit. Then Queen Latifah came after.
let me tell you something.
That
Bro,
is.
I had in my list of MCs I was thinking of. I had Kendrick. Of course, I had Big. You know, I was my nigga. I always love Big. I had Joe Button, Joel Ortiz, Jay Z, of course. You know, listen,
Don't miss me, bro.
Raekwon, Ghostface, L Boogie,
I got Ghostface on my legs too. I got
LL
Ghostface.
Cool J, J Cole, um, and Lil Wayne I put there because he did say some shit, but how much of that did he write? So that's kind of like, I don't know.
Is J. Cole known for ghostwriting though? I thought that was just Drake.
No, 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 no. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne. I put him out there because that heat, what do you call it, that fire he was spitting on the mixtapes.
Yeah, them.
Uh,
He was killing the mixtapes, but like you said, man, it could have been a whole squad of niggas behind him writing them verses. So
that's right. I got Queen Latifah. I even had Locksmith. I know you even put them on there. I had Locksmith.
that be battle rapping and shit. He's a battle rap guy named Rocksmith. Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's. But I think, well, I don't know what he. But I know he be on. He hop up whenever he in YouTube channel and shit like that and all that stuff.
yeah.
Bro,
I
Royce,
battled with him before.
how did we? How I don't even know why I didn't even mention him earlier, but Scarface. I had him on my list right here, but that's more of a southern. If you southern, you appreciate that more. I also had Gucci Mane because people do like people from Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane got some, he got a little fire. Um, Andre 3000. I had him on the list too, bro. And
It's a Dre.
yeah, man,
I would have never expected that. And lyrically, he's a beast. That
yeah,
nigga,
yeah. Jada was on my list too,
yeah, Jada.
and
I was,
yeah,
I was ready to act up if he did something.
yeah. So I don't know. I don't even know where to go with that. But the one that I had to stay true to, who I love, that's like my lyricist. I know this is who developed my taste for music. Certain things. I had to take it home. I had to take it to a person that you know I felt like I had to have on my team. And y'all know him as Smooth Operator.
Oh, Big Daddy Kane. BDK.
That's right. And I had to put him on my team. That's how I came down to. I wasn't sure how that was gonna work out, but I got him. You draft him. Got Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
Ain't no half stepping when it comes to this matchup, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we're gonna review the picks.
I fucks with that. I fucks with the BDK.
So Scott,
Alright. Yeah.
KRS One, Buster, Nas, Redman, Cool G Rap. It's a fire squad. It's a fire squad. I like that. I like that. Hold on. And then, I ain't no slouch over here. We got Method Man, Black Thought, Big L, Mos Def, Big Daddy Kane. Oh, I mentioned also, I forgot about Pun. I did have Pun on the list too. Um, yeah.
Oh, man.
You the hell out of me. What's going on here? Yeah.
Nobody like rap music and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, so he was definitely on that list. Yeah, I just like because he's super lyrical, he's dope. He just didn't fit in that list, and I wanted to address something because people are gonna wonder. So we might as well get this out the way. Why Tupac and Eminem did not make the squad? Is it hate?
Yeah, you just knew I wasn't gonna pick any of them niggas. That's a whole fact. I wasn't fucking with none of them, man. Because let's be real. Like Eminem is a pop artist. Eminem is a pop artist, bro.
He's making music with his band.
Nah, but yo, I don't. Because I do sound like a hater when I say shit like that. It's bro. It's because the nigga do be spitting. M be spitting and M be fast. I'm not taking nothing away from his fucking talent. Like that guy is nasty. But
Will he bend in the words?
not my cup of tea. His voice is annoying and he raps about some shit that I just can never Nigga be rhyming.
What's his dopest line though? What's his dopest line?
What up?
What's his dopest line? die for you. Wait, Mom Spaghetti.
That mom spaghetti, yo. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, the whole crowd goes so wild. You better lose yourself in that. Actually, the best part about that shit is the hook. But other than that, like, I don't fuck with him like that. I mean, I think he's talented. It's not my cup of tea of hip hop though. That's not my. That's not what I.
The white guy that tried to rap like him afterwards, though. I think that shit is corny, bro.
Well, see, the thing about it is that it's. I'm not saying he don't have skills. I'm not saying he don't have skills. That's not the question.
I mean, niggas is mad at Action Bronson because he kind of sound like Ghostface or whatever.
Yes.
I fucks with Action Bronson.
So do I. Hard.
Joints.
Yeah, hard.
Fucking joints. Like, Action got joints. A lot of niggas ain't paying attention because of that shit. And that's
Well, he didn't have commercial appeal. He was never commercial. He never made it that way. I mean, he's dope. You hear him on a mixtape, you be like, damn, that's either Ghostface or Raekwon, and they be like, nah, that's Action Bronson thing.
Action Bronson is good,
Yeah,
yo.
man. I mean, he's dope, bro. I feel him.
Funk Master Flex, all that. Plus, this nigga's really doing good right now. Like, he had that show, Fuck That Delicious, and then he went on to start doing his own thing with his own other shows and shit. That shit was very entertaining, honestly. I tuned in a couple of them shits. So I'm a fan. I fucks with him, made him the brand big body guts all that.
What about Jack Hollow? Jack Hollow, whatever his name is. Hollow. Sorry.
All right, my wife, right? So
Yeah.
that
S
shit comes on
I
to
R.
that shit comes in. First of all, like, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Like, that nigga sound like he been off of Earl special. Like, when I first heard Jack Harlow, I thought it was Earl. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it
What?
was Earl. Like, and then
I never paid him much time. I never paid him
Jack
much.
Harlow. So I was like, oh, okay. And you know, it's just like a substance for me. Like, you can have the talent. It's like I could tell when you went into the booth and they just had a commercial playing. You know
Uh,
what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, the shit that I was, even when I was writing and stuff like that back in the day, like the shit that put it with commercial was
yeah.
like an experience that happened. You know what I mean? It's something I went to. Even like a dumbass song that we wrote back in the day, like "Dick in Your Mouth." You remember that shit? That shit was great. Yo, what of that? Yes, that shit was fucking ridiculous. But we was out here looking crazy, and we was like, we didn't come with the "I'm gonna do this" kind of plans.
Yeah.
We talked and we had the creative juices flowing. And nowadays in my 40s, like, it's gotta have substance. Like, I
Yeah.
can't fucking read no more. Like I told my wife today, yeah, this song would be dope if I was in my teens or my 20s. Like, it was like
Yeah.
it's funny because a whole bunch of grown ups is rocking to it, and that's just stuck in our head. Like,
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's more than we got the beats. Like that shit, that dun 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 dun. That was a tight beat though. I wish somebody with some verses hopped on it though. But I mean, like some bars.
like Carlos versus, yeah, all right.
I want some like I want some.
Good, right?
Well, no, because Lil Wayne did rip the song "What's Poppin'." I mean, he did do that shit, and
That's all right.
yeah, but when he dropped the when he dropped that, what do you call it, first class shit, the first thing I just thought was Fergie, because I was talking about, if you ain't got no money, take your broke ass. So I mean, it's catchy,
Right.
it's commercial as fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta stay in your lane, get the last where you get them.
When you heard it before, right? Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah. It remind me like
like,
it's, it's almost like it's like a Diddy move. You know what I mean? Like coming, like that type of shit. You know.
right, right.
It is, but hold on, but you didn't address Tupac, bro. I mean, like,
Man, I'm an East Coast dude, man. I don't care that popping from Brooklyn, man. Like, I still ain't appreciate all. I wasn't mad enough to go out there and shoot for this nigga, but at the same time, I ain't like how he was dissing us. And I was like, man, fuck out of here. This
what
shit,
about Michael Jeffrey Jordan? He from Brooklyn too. Hey, give some love.
who's from Brooklyn?
Michael Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan and shit.
No, Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Oh, that guy. Nah, he from North Carolina.
Nah, but I don't. To be honest with you, to me, pop, I don't fuck with pop like that. I mean, I like some of his shit. But listen, I'll rock, keep your head up. I'll rock the shit like that. I come around.
Well, for
That's
this
like that.
passionate guy, I think
Yeah.
we need to give a huge shout out to the Above the Rim soundtrack. I don't know why. He had like a good
Pour out a little liquor.
on there that was fire.
Yeah.
That's the only heat I ever heard from Pac again. But
When my homies call, that was my shit. When my homies call, if you ever need a place to stay,
I
yeah,
feel like he got with East Coast producers on that soundtrack.
yeah.
They kind of made that album what the fuck it was. Like that's what could have happened if Pac was an East Coast MC. But then he took his shit to LA and you know California. All the
Just,
fucking
and Dre with the same, and
like,
Dre with that same beat. Like Dre had the same beat on everything, bro. Because you know what? That brings me to the next level because I just skipped over his name. Because if you were gonna take one dude, I had Ice Cube up here because Ice Cube got some lyrics too.
Ice Cube too. I
Yeah,
definitely picked Ice Cube.
yeah.
Ice Cube is
Ice Cube's right on my list too because I remember like when he started rapping because he used to fuck with New York niggas beginning when he was putting it down.
absolutely.
Yeah, that was what he liked to be like. Ice Cube was definitely on that list. So yeah,
Now
and he
was
come and he come before Pot for me.
was it Death Wish after it was Death Wish after America's Most Wanted?
Yes, yeah, I believe that's what it is. Yeah,
Both of them shit was fire.
well, Death Certificate was one of them, right? Is it Death Certificate or no?
The Death Certificate was
I remember the name of it though. We'll check them too. Somebody correct us.
crazy. Yeah, somebody will correct us. I
Yeah.
know top 10 in advance. Thank you. I know both of those shits was off the chain. I was listening to them in junior high, no doubt. Uh, a lot of groups too. We didn't get it, or we couldn't
Well,
get.
hold on. Why you giving away? I should do a show later on about hip hop groups, bro.
Yeah, you gotta admit though, I smoked you this first round. Yo, you want to talk about the matchups or not?
Hey, brother, you smoke me. What you smoking? Hold on. Now we got our five.
Get on stage, yo. What kind of arena do you want to put them in? Do you want to put them in like a billboard, a versus? What kind of arena are we working with here? Like, what are we doing? Because your niggas will get smoked. That's why I thought about all this in advance.
Huh?
What are we doing?
Huh? What's the best one? Because I'm looking at just pure like. No, I didn't think that all the way through. You know, I just thought you wasn't gonna come with it. I just thought it was gonna be a laydown. I thought it was coming to get this championship.
No, absolutely not. I'm winning. I'm definitely taking it.
Well, what would be some of our matchups though? Let's see here. Like but if we had to list them in form of like a point guard, shooting guard, power forward, shooting forward, and center. How would we match it up?
All right, cool. We can do that. So
If you're not familiar with the picks, let me go ahead and get them out here again. We had.
I got KRS, Nas, Redman, uh,
Well, I can make this a lot easier for me.
Busta Rhymes, and Coogee Rap.
So we gotta work out who is going where. Now that we got this here, hold up. I'm gonna make this a lot easier. At least I think I'm gonna make this a lot easier. We'll see what happens. You know, when you think you got something going,
Yeah, yeah.
it don't always work like that. It don't always work like that. See, this is when you go in team.
Like the way a lot of them.
Nah, it's nothing like the way my lineup is. I'm trying to make it easier for you, you know.
Nah, you might. Their lineup is good money. It's just when you see my lineup, you like,
Nah, not at all. Nah, all I want to do is something like this. That's all I want to do. I want to make it easier for people to see.
Right.
So now we know who we all got.
Mm-hmm.
So who come out the gate first for you? You want me to how we pick them? Is that how you want to do it, or you? Because if you use a KRS-One, I'm putting him up against Big Daddy Kane. So it's
Big
like
Daddy Kane, we already know him on that. That's a rap. That's a rap work right there.
I
But
can't.
you don't want to do, you don't want to do stage performance. We don't have to do that again. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to do that again if you don't want to. We can just go solo. You know what I
Well,
mean?
you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you sleep at night, because
All right. So as far as let's just say overall, then you know what I'm saying.
yeah, all right.
And past history, we saw the verses and what happened. KRS came out there, and the whole audience knew every one of his fucking songs. Like it was pretty much a fact. You know what I'm saying? Whenever as an MC, whenever you can get out there, do your shit, and put the mic in the air, and
Yeah.
these motherfuckers is coming back at you with them bars, and that happened for over 10 songs.
He had a long catalog. But as far as a battle,
Yep.
I'm thinking something like it's Kane, the Asiatic. What's the matter, bro? Put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself. Like Kane.
Yeah, that's I can't, no. Everybody know Kane nice, but that matchup is bad. That's a bad matchup for Kane. You know
I,
what I'm saying?
I don't
That's a
know.
bad matchup for Kane. You know what I
Uh,
mean?
I think Kane ain't that. I mean, but now I mean it's older now, but Kane like in the heyday, Kane he not that.
Uh, I mean, even still today, Calvin, you heard Calvin's last album. I was posting it all over Facebook.
He, he got them dead beats. I can't really make too many arguments against KRS-One because he was on my list. Like I was going to pick him, so it's hard for me to hit the reversal now
You
and be
can't.
like, yo,
You can't. There's no way you can, man. Come on.
he is battle tested. He is
You
like.
can't have a KRS in hip hop. You
I
cannot
was
have.
arguing with somebody online about when they said that KRS. He said something like he was trash. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Like, he told me he was trash. He said something like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I had
man.
to be a little. I had to be a little bit.
Oh, it was an old head. It was an old head talking about like, yo, you don't know hip hop. Like, don't know hip hop? What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, like if he was an old head, he still like he an old head running around with skinny jeans and shit. You know them niggas? Like an
Must,
old head running around here with skinny jeans, skinny jeans and shit. Like stop playing my nigga. Like don't do that.
it must be, bro, because he like, bro, when he said that, I just did no more responding. I was trying to see if I could find the actual dude said.
Hmm.
Because yeah, like there was no the conversation was over then. Like when you say shit like that, the conversation ends.
Yeah, it's all the way done. Like, all right, who you coming out the gate with next, man? I
All
like
right,
I like KRS versus Kane now. I like it.
all
I
right.
mean,
So
you can leave it to the audience in the comments, though. Y'all can always comment in there. You know what I'm saying on
yeah,
that.
definitely y'all can comment on what y'all think because y'all be wrong because I'm right. But
You
but
say you right about that.
next who am I putting up there next? Let's see. So
You want me to pick next, or you got it?
I'm gonna put my boy out there. I'm gonna put most def. We're gonna go most def next.
You want to go most Tab versus Marlana?
Yeah, what's up?
What?
Yeah.
Shit, I'll put fucking Redman on most Def.
So you think Redman really?
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely,
know.
absolutely. Most Def is nice, but he a weirdo, bro. Like this nigga don't pop out like that. He got
Y'all
like one
big.
album. He got one album, and then he got another collective album with Black Star, bro. Like he don't do much. This nigga, the last album he dropped was like a Thessalonians Monk collaboration at an art museum. How
Bro,
how I know? Because I'm a fan.
you got my cabby cab, bro. How are you
He's a
from?
weirdo, bro. I fucks with most Def. He just weird, bro. Like he do some obscure shit all the time. You can't really put his catalog up to Red Man's, man. Plus stage presence, high. Most get hype, but he ain't
Most,
gonna be a beast on Red, not Red. I don't know. Red crazy. Red
I,
gotta get the top
I,
real quick.
again, I love Redman, but most definitely the dude is nasty. The lyrical, like yo, he recited. He even redid Black. My other artist, Black, thought 75 bars straight, but not missing beat and ripped it, bro. Like
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. But I'm gonna tell you like this, right? There is a difference, a big difference when I say, yo, Redman perform your shit, and most definitely perform yours. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You don't feel the difference, B? This, come on, yo. Like,
So
this,
hold on. What we talking about? Redman's commercial shit? We talking about the shit on the album?
anything. You could pick something from Muddy Waters. You know what I'm saying?
Only one of the good albums. See, why you believe me right to that one?
Why the fuck you acting so fucking with me, nigga? Oh, why the fuck you don't you know who I am? What the fuck you rap is the name proved up my big what? Like,
I,
man,
I just said that shit because of loyalty.
you gonna get all the way stupid on fucking most def, man. Listen,
No, well, listen.
that most
I was meant to agree to disagree on that.
gotta bring out Talib Kweli or something.
Listen. Moving on. What's your next pickup? What's going on?
I like that matchup though. I like that move on that matchup. I want to see who you got for the Godfather of gangster rap. Who you gonna put in front of this nigga Cool G Rap, man? Who you putting in front of G Rap, bro?
You know where I'm going with that. You know where I'm going with that.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have to take.
you only got one option,
I have two options.
one real option, and
I have
it's
two real options. I have two real.
for him. It is fucked up for him. So,
I'll put him. You know I'm putting Big L there.
yes, you have to.
Yeah, I got you. You're right.
You have to. There's no way you can't put Big L in front of fucking G Rap, yo. There's no way you can. And at the same time, it's fucked up for you because there's not enough source material. You know what I'm saying? You got
The streets will tell you.
to cut short. That's the only way. That's the only reason why I feel Big Al loses this matchup. That's the only.
I feel even with his mini catalog, he still takes that. You gotta go back to the days of the Children of the Corn. You can't Rob Mason on them.
Oh man, I'll pull out a decade worth of Coochie Rap.
I'll pull 3 songs.
Why Big Al loses? That is the
Ebonics. I just play Ebonics. He schooled the game. He taught people.
hey, two
What did I
albums.
tell you?
2 albums, Big Al.
If the girl don't like me, she must be. If she must like girl. Yo, I gotta spit the way he spit it. But you know what he said?
Big Al, yeah.
Big L, listen.
That's the only
A
option.
spoiled nigga down slide inside your baby mama. Like, come on, like, let's go. Oh, was that crack never mad that crack? Oh, God, man, Big L got so many, bro. Yeah, he was, bro. I love Coogee Rap, but he wasn't fucking with it. He wasn't fucking Big L, bro.
What? You're bugging the fuck out.
Listen, talk about, listen, like, listen, I love,
Get deal, and that's the deal. Fuck the bitch ass. We switch past niggas that like the real. What do you say? You grab a yang and at your muck first. Niggas is bloodthirst. It's gonna get done worse. Uh, damn, man. Damn, but G Rap, man, he got lyrics out the ass.
he do got lyrics, but I'm trying to tell you.
Miguel ain't fucking with him with them bars, man.
He ain't fucking one with the bars. I was looking. There's so many that I couldn't pull one up just in time. Like, yo, listen.
Fucking with him with the bars, man.
Yo, he's hip hop quotable. Like Big L, when you put it on, like, and it's funny when you go places. Some people hear.
You can't go to Google for your bars. Yo, you cheating,
There was so hold up. There was so many. I just didn't know what to be like. Come on, man.
Okay, that's what we doing. That's what we doing now.
No, we chill. We got time for that. But
That's what we doing. That's what we doing now. Like, all right. I got Coochie Rap shit too, man.
yo, we gotta do another show where we go deep into these bars because it was.
Cause I can go so deep with these G Rap bars, son. Like,
So then we'll set it up though. So what we'll really do is this is we're going to the pre warm up game plan. We're gonna come back with lyrics. We're gonna redo this show too. I mean, not redo it, but we're gonna have a part 2 to it. So then we're gonna do our matchup.
and man, I'm gonna be real with everybody. We should have did this shit fucking years ago. We should
Yeah,
have.
definitely.
We should have did this fucking shit here years ago, man.
Yeah, but hold on, the playoffs is it for me, bro.
You about to get us. You about to get this part of the video
Green
cut
box,
out.
green box, keep niggas heart pop, people talking like Reebok. Your guns, my guns go pow pow. Come on, brother. Love your body broken.
Oh, word, that's
Another
good.
rookie. A whoopie. And dirty chicks. Don't make it 36. Come on, man. That's New York in a nutshell. Yo, Big L is.
Can you let me? Can you let me retaliate now?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. But worse. Bulletin racial kid, they only hate you. My nine seems like it's a time machine. Human organism with a little splitter. I'm glad acting shots is back and you're not. Leave them on dead. G-Rap Havoc and Prodigy. Let's put these bitch niggas with bodies. Let's go, man. My cat got this all day. He got
No, listen, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. But it's still not Big L though. So I mean, like,
that shit is dope though, man.
yeah, that was. Yo, listen, I can include you up all night. Yo,
Front
no
on the
MC.
God. I
That's
never
the
front on Big L, but you can't front on the God. I can do this times 10 with your Big L verses. I can do
no,
this. Like, yo, I'm Captain America, my nigga.
son. Each verse and each track, man, I can put nigga as a song, B.
Yeah.
All right, what is it? All right, now we got that. I'm gonna let you put out to your next.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, why the fuck you missing one?
I already put him out. I put G Rap out. You heard
Oh,
him.
that's why. Oh, yeah. No, you put you right. That's my Big L. All right, so yeah. So next up, you know who's coming? Matt.
Let them
It
in.
makes me HOD, man. That part is whack as shit.
You know who I'm gonna put? You know who I'm going to
Yeah,
put?
who won this morning?
Busta Rhymes.
I love Buster. I love Buster. Buster's an energy man, though. He energy. He got lyrics. He got lyrics, but he ain't fucking with meth. He ain't fucking with meth.
Wow.
Meth got so many damn styles, ridiculous. Something, but
First of all, Method Man got 2 albums.
Method Man got 4 albums.
This is why you look alright, word. You do.
Takao 1 and 2. He got the other the smoke. He got. I was looking it up the other day.
Name one song from Takao #2, man. No shitting on Method Man because I love you, Method Man. But name one song from Takao. Fuck out of here.
Bring the pain again.
Yeah.
The album. Hold on. How you feel about what do you call it? Oh, the shit, Judgment Day. You forgot that album. What you talking about?
Judgment Day, that's what I'm saying. Takao and Judgment Day.
When Takao, he got bro. Stop hating. Stop hating, bro. Stop hating. I feel the hate coming off you right now, bro. I feel the hate coming off you.
Am I hating? You can't even remember songs from these albums you speak of, bro. Stop it, yo. Just stop right there, yo.
Because it's not about the album, it's the MC.
It's over already, God. It's over.
It's about the MC.
The material, he's got too much material from that man, bro.
Oh, you got Meth Lab, Takao, Judgment Day.
He got monster hits. You know what I'm saying?
The whole Wu-Tang movie, come on, brother. Your neck.
That with that whole Wu-Tang, you want to bring the whole Wu-Tang on stage now?
Come on, bro.
Yo, go ahead with that whole Wu-Tang, man. You're not doing it. Nah.
Yeah, but
put Busta Rhymes in front of Method Man, and Busta Rhymes gonna come out with Method Man's head. That's
That's
fact.
bullshit. Look, you listen.
I'm
You
not
trying
gonna
to?
bet on Method Man's head. It's fact.
I appreciate the bravado and shit like that. You trying to like just sell it like that, but we all know that Buster is dope. Buster, when you go to the party, get hype. You don't listen, Buster. This is how the sound hits you. Buster's nice, but
Bro,
I'm saying Method Man nice.
like,
Method Man might be the best, the greatest MC.
stop it. That last Disaster Strikes was ridiculous. Stop it. That shit was
Yeah.
fire.
Method
That
Man
last
is top three. MCs, pure
album.
MCs. No albums. No matter what album, the MC itself.
When did Method Man drop that last album? What happened?
Hold up.
Right?
Hold up. So the Cal 2 is actually coming out. So it ain't out yet. I'm about to drop that.
Yeah.
We'll drop later in the month.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's a wrap. This nigga Busta Rhymes came back with his head, man. It's a wrap.
Never. He really What you put my hands on my eyes and say what you talking about? What you like?
Yep. No,
Pure
I ain't gonna
MC.
lie either.
No, but like Rhyme for Rhyme, Pure MC. Method Man's a better rapper, B.
Then
And
Busta Rhymes.
if you being real with yourself, if you being honest with yourself,
Yeah, I'm being very real with myself.
who's a better MC?
Busta Rhymes.
You don't even believe. So you just defending your pick. I don't want you to defend your pick. I want you to actually look at it.
I'm being dead ass.
So for
It's
rock,
a rapping contest, right?
yeah,
And Method Man was right here, and Busta Rhymes was right here.
content.
I feel like on lyrics now, we're not talking about like just performance, stage presence, and how much material you got. We're talking lyrics now. I
Lyrics.
think Busta Rhymes got it. He bangs words like no other in the game. His fucking his Method Man is dope, but he's very
Yeah, it is about though. It's delivery and cadence.
and that's fine because that's the Method Man style that we all love and we're used to.
Yeah,
But at the same time, Buster do it all. Buster does it all. You know what I'm saying? He's not like some bullshit MC. Like it ain't like we talk about Gucci Mane. Actually nice. Like Buster's at me. It's not like we even talk about Tupac or DMX. You know what I'm saying? On the flip of the tone, we talk about Buster Rhymes. Buster Rhymes got in the ring with a lot of lyricists and came back crazy. Like came out of that. You know what I mean? The only L I think he ever took was that fucking Flip Mode versus Dep Squad shit. I feel like Redman got that nigga that shit, but that's it. That's it.
listen.
Anyone else he was featured on the track with? You
We
got it.
gonna agree to disagree because Method Man's come. Listen, he's so versatile. His style, how he flip it on the tongue, the word, his bars be awesome. Listen, Buster got something. I'm not saying Buster ain't dope.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yes, I put Buster before Pac. Yes, I put Buster even before him. Like like Buster in it does not even make my top 10, but he is worthy of that. Method Man's all the way up there. He's in my top 5
Yeah.
because he just content, lyric, how he's even with the ease of it, bro. There's a reason why he was the only one featured on Biggie's album.
I don't think that would be a good matchup, honestly. Buster Rhymes
You're
and
right
Method
because Method Man would win.
I think Busta Rhymes would kill him. I think like it would be real bad. But at the end of the day, like my pick, I honestly like for Method Man, I would go more with like a Jada Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that would be a better matchup than Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is kind of annihilation. Once that nigga get to stomping and barring this nigga up on stage, it's just going to get stupid. But we're not going to want to watch that no more. We're just going
I'm
to
not
be
hold on. I'm not even thinking of anything. I
good
don't even
enough.
think anything that Buster could do that's mad. Like give me a bar. I don't know. Give me Buster.
Man, we ain't come here for that. You said we was going to do that on another
I don't
episode.
know. We're doing that, but
Like,
I'm saving
we
these teams.
talking about Busta Rhymes too, who has like over damn near 20 years of material. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then you said, "Give me a
Buster
bar."
Rhymes, the mighty infamous, always coming from a real mischief.
You talk about his earliest shit. That was probably his first rhyme. The GTA shit. Those are yeah. Come on, man. Leave that shit.
Well, we'll readjust this. We're gonna bring back these teams are gonna come back, like game two of this series, and we're gonna come with the lyrics of this shit. So we go for bar, line for line. That's how we gonna break that down. So
I
so
think
everybody to Los L.
I feel like that round you just like had to do something. You was getting bodied, so you put your whole strength
Oh, okay. If you see it that way,
because you're gonna get bodied with this next one. Because
that's not even happening.
you are going to get destroyed this
Nah,
last bit.
nah. I put everything in my dude.
Come on, my nigga. Nas versus Black Thought. Really?
Yep. Yeah, Black Thought, the Willis Rhyme.
We really got to talk about that?
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. Willis Rhyme,
Double advocate.
skill.
You know you the biggest Nas fan ever. Like, come on, bro.
I love Nas, but Nas is not Black Thought.
That Black Thought will never be as good as Nas. Stop.
You're right, because he's better.
You know that. You know
He's
that.
better.
The only reason why you're saying that is because you and your team, and I picked them first. You know this.
Nah. Black Thought is people be sleeping on him. They even put him in a matchup with M and that BT Cypher. He bodied him.
Black Thought could not make it out of a song with Benny the Butcher, bro. Why you think he doing that to Nas? Why?
Bro. He bodied him. Hold up. He putting pressure on Nas.
Who's?
Black Thought putting pressure on him.
How? For rhyming for 5 minutes straight about nothing?
About nothing. Did you don't know what he was rhyming about? It was 10 minutes. It wasn't about nothing, brother.
That's what fucking the whole Sugar Hill Gang was about.
Nah, it definitely wasn't about nothing. It was a whole movement. Just like he do with every root song. Movements.
Listen, I like the root.
He asked me for.
No.
He should take the
The Butcher,
you lost. Body dead in the car, and it's probably one of yours. The writing all across the window in the walls. Whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked fast and take the talk and laugh. We wrote punishments. I will not talk in class. Now it's crystals punishing people for talking fast. And all these innocent bystanders is hauling ass. I hate to say I told y'all, but I told y'all things fall
Black Thought, he come with it, bro.
I'm just collecting what you put.
And always with substance.
We about to get swooped down on and
Always substance.
Even though they foolish, but we was here to pull the web even before computers. I never thought you'd give me a reason to do this. Kane and Nate.
Y'all check this out on Hot 97. 10-minute freestyle Black Thought.
I told you keep on it. How could you sleep?
Hold on, we be off the dome now.
That's the thing. That's the reason why Black Thought loses, because he needs 10 minutes to tell you a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
It's like a Nas joint.
Well, you about to play one mic? All I need is one mic.
I got you. You know I got you. Yo. Stop. We go to the Lord's tapes on him. Got a lock so similar to a prison. This thing's jam, I be calling the gangsterism. I murder you for dope on the street. This is pure. Shoot you. Mob ties on Eastern Glass. They gouge out your eyeballs if you sing too much. I sip the blood like I'm Dracula, Mac in the 6 cool. Oh my God. It doesn't matter, blood is splatter, everybody must dead. Oh my God!
Yeah,
alright. By Nas.
Yeah, alright.
Today. Stop it. Black Thought will never stand in front of Nas with all that 10 minutes for nothing. Nas will destroy that.
He alright. But if y'all want real heavy, you gonna hit like the roots and you hit the quills. That's what you want to hear.
I'm good actually. I already won.
Nah. I'm thinking that.
I won. Man, just give me my chip. Give me my chip, man. We out here. No. I want to hear some real lyricists though. Hold on. Here we go.
I gotta hear the not Real MCing, that's the hook, baby. Real MCing.
Don't stop, dog. Cheap, dog. Show shot, dog. Give it everything.
Wow, man. Wow, man.
Go ahead and get that shit out of here.
I'm gonna quill, spit it, let it spill on the pages. Compose another anthem for the killers and manglers, villains and wranglers. They're still in the chamber. Shit, I'm scientific for my reflex gangs to pull out rages arms from the floor of the basement to bust. Enough talent if my people's in danger. I'm
Oh, shit. Man.
government agents.
You need this in your life.
Free spitter, leaking shit and other place. I'm high, walk, and contagious. The shit the roof started.
You want to listen to it, we get down. You know you want to listen to it.
My vision is the strangest, the rhythm is anguish. Y'all niggas on the titty in your formative stages. It's something in the August.
The way I spit. Crowd rappers, I ain't for no shit.
Black dramatic,
Crazy got it.
my batting average, overall for the graphic assault. It's all classic thought, but ass rappers in a small package. Experience is all that is. I'm well established. Me and the mic and holding matrimony like a marriage. Technique in your reach, if only you could have it. For me, it's automatic, it's natural. I'm natural, always a higher path.
That's all I got for you. You sound well out. So as you know that we won that with the Black Thought. Everybody know that.
Right. But guys, fuck, looking like heading to plastic cards, nigga. Nigga, what?
As we know, I'm taking my championship. We go. Sound shaky and scream this.
This is my
If,
bitch laugh.
if you don't make me believe it, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, listen, all right. So
You don't even want to hear no more. You don't even want to hear no more because you know that next beat hit is a rap. Played 12 minutes of Black Thought. You know when that beat hit is a rap, man.
dude, we'll continue this at a later date. We know we gotta get something going on there, brother. Oh, by the way, Clockwatch, we are back. Me and Chris want to hop on show. We were just rapping about this the other day, talking about drafting a five to see put them together, see who's better, see who we go. But see, it's real hip hop though, because we two brothers that love music and we love the culture of it, and real MCing. That's the thing. Like a lot of these jump to dudes and people, they don't get that. It's cool for what it is, that new stuff. But it just don't hit your soul the same. And that's how I look at it. It's not. It doesn't move me the same. I like to hear the syllables. I like to hear the rapper go from here to there and actually putting these stories together and actually flipping it and talking about something. You know what I mean?
Now, it's starting five. I must say, like, we went at, like, we picked legends. Our shit had nothing but fucking icons in it. Both lists. You know what I mean? Because obviously we trying to win. And we got enough history. And we got enough history, in this rap shit to where we know about these MCs and their lyricism and how fucking ridiculous it actually is.
Yeah.
So a lot of y'all young dudes, I'm sure that, I don't know if y'all gonna watch this shit or not, ever, right?
Yeah.
Talking about, what about your Kendricks? What about your J. Cole's? What about your even Drake's? Like, there's a lot of stipulations and things that come with this shit. No disrespect to them at all.
Yeah.
Ghosts writing ain't really my cup of tea, bro. When I go for a 5v5, I'm not gonna pick you if there's like that shit circulating around you. Not only that, but Kendrick is nasty.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
fucking nasty. So is J. Cole.
J. Cole too. Yep.
Bro, so is J. Cole. He's fucking nasty. Big up to both of them brothers. Griselda, the team
Yes.
is
Yeah.
It's nice. Conway is, so is West Side. I'm fucking with Young Rome Streets right now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with a lot of these new up and coming MCs because fucking made a lane for niggas to rap like how we used to rap. Shout out to J. Cole and fucking Kendrick Lamar.
Styles P, Jada, all them, and Sheik is a hidden. She got some skills too. But those are more groups for us. Yeah.
Like a real resurgence of hip hop is
Yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? Like we see it, we feel it. The goofy shit is finally getting the fuck out of here. Thank God. I think it's mostly because the old heads ain't afraid no more. Them niggas is stepping up. The
Yeah.
pioneers. I think they was shook at the low niggas for a little while down. Like they was.
They were, but there was no. They had to get the features. They remember they had to make the money. They had to get the features. Hop on these young people's truck. They didn't want to. They didn't want to put themselves in a situation they couldn't get the features and make that money.
Right, right. So, and that's whack too, though. As an old head, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to, you know what I mean, put the little niggas on like that's whack. Even though like they have their set standards and band rules and don't jumping through whatever bullshit hoops that they had to go through in order to be somebody in the game. I get it. You know what I mean? Putting in the work. Nothing's easy. You got to do bullshit in order to pop.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
you know, the young heads, they want to do that, and they found the internet lane, and they sort of popping with that. I'm not mad at that either. You know,
I mean, but it has its own lane to it, though. I mean, I don't like. I don't like Drake. I'm not a Drake fan. But I do like some of his music. I do like some of his music. I like. Yeah, but I like some of his music though, and I do think he has his how he comes across. Yeah, there's a lane for that. There is a lane for that,
Right.
and it was perfect for that. But don't cross that lane talking about real MCing. Don't be like a lyricist when you don't write all that. You know what I mean? And that's not about. You know what? Sometimes it's not about writing, but I mean, I respect you more personally. You writing or the writing is actually somebody I respect. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Drake is loved for what he do, but that's just I'm never gonna put. You'll never hear my top five be Drake. Now, if I put commercial ass nigga, that might be Drake.
My shit is though like, all right, you got the younger kids coming. Shout out to Doja Cat too, by the way. I'm fucking with Doja Cat. She's running the fucking game right now. You get Doja Cat everything. Right, shout out to her. But yo, fucking like the younger dudes, right? Back then, it's cause why? Why did we let it get to this point? You had to do like 6ix9ine step to the forefront or whatever, and just that whole sound in itself just became goofy to me. And I'm sorry, but I'm not from that cloth. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not from that cloth. I'm not from that. You know, this the ripped up jeans and shit. I'm not with that shit. Like,
Well, I got a question for you. Then, while you mentioned that, so do you fuck with Tyler the Creation, the creator?
honestly, if I'm being 100%,
Oh,
I fuck with a lot of his old shit.
all right.
A lot of his old shit, like Wolf,
Okay.
Cherry Bomb, uh, shit. Yeah,
So more his all his older stuff, real old stuff.
real old shit, like the
Oh,
shit, you know.
all right. Yeah.
Fuck with him, Earl Sweat, of course. Every now
Yeah.
and then, I'll still check for Earl Sweat. He got his homie from back in the day rocking down there.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be under the earth looking for good music, man.
Yeah, but what about what's his name? Because I was a fan of Jay oh what's his name? He disappeared. Huh?
Electronica.
Yeah, Jay Electronica. I thought he was that dude was amazing. Like
He came out swinging and then he just disappeared. He
well, because he got with the banker leader's daughter. What's his name? The dude who run like all the U.S. banks and shit.
dating his daughter,
Yeah, what do you call them? The people. They're like the
Roth child.
yeah, Roth. Yeah, Roth. Yeah. The IRA Rothschild and shit.
Illuminati now. It's the Illuminati in hip hop, bro. Like that's.
He going out money that he ain't even got an album no more. But the thing is, because he got the skills, but he was putting out trash. To be honest with you, like because he ain't got to. I guess but it's different when you have the hunger to rap, because it was you know where you gotta get to with it. Versus you put that out.
You know what it really was, I think, for everybody, and this is the politics and dumb shit in hip hop, right? It's when he first came out, he was God MC. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He came out spitting degrees and shit.
yeah,
And I mean, nothing big up Cigar Body and the 5%ers and all of them. And we was looking for that in his lyrics Like, alright, we bringing this back. It's like the Smith era, Smith and
Yeah.
West duck down era all over again. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's from New Orleans too, right? Yeah.
whoever's really fucking with that shit in the 90s, like, we felt that when Jay Electronica was coming out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you know, he started dating a Rothschild.
Yeah. And then he stopped putting music.
Basically, the fucking Illuminati, bro, who
The wealthiest people in the fucking world.
hops, like the actual fucking hops, my nigga.
They children are not even born yet. Got paper.
How does, like, and it's not like, because it's this man's personal business, right? At the end of the day, this guy's a human being. I don't know where he came from. I don't know.
He's from Louisiana.
He got his God lessons from. I don't know, but I don't know this man's fucking life, man. I don't, right? But it looks crazy in the public eye when you come out as, you know, this pro-black man.
Yeah.
Body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I make the devil sing to pray to our Father.
Yeah.
You know, like he said that. He
I know. He was nasty as fuck.
And then, in the other token, you really fucking with the Illuminati, though. Like, you boning the head of the Illuminati's daughter?
Yeah, it's like he was in hiding. Like, yeah, I mean, and then he dropped that album. Then that album dropped, right? And I was listening. I was waiting to hear something on it.
Yo, let's go deeper though. Then it comes out that, you know what I'm saying, this nigga was hooked on cocaine and crack and shit, but he was hanging out with her. So let's talk about it. Agent, assassin, like, did they get our boy? Is he even dead somewhere?
That's why they made that movie. That's my point.
Oh, nigga, like, this is me.
Is that why Kevin Peele? What is it? Is that where they got the movie idea from?
Don't let me start lying in here, right?
What, Sunken Place?
It look weird, bro. This shit look real fucking weird. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't understand that myself. That is like, because I was looking because there was a moment, there was like a bidding war for him. Even Puffy came in, we put him on Bad Boy mixtape. We about to come drop him, come to New York. Next thing you know, he signed with. People don't talk about, because everybody always talk about how Puff destroyed MCs, right, and artists, right. They never talk about the Jay-Z destroyed artists over there because he signed to Roc Nation. So like there's so many other people that are destroying it, but it just Puffy do what you. To be honest, Puffy do what you're supposed to do.
He didn't know the business though. Like, I understand like JD signing niggas and shit.
Yeah.
These like we recouping on their contracts. Like, how they really getting it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really it's effortless to make a video. Y'all know that, right? Like,
yeah.
Of course, no fucking money at all.
Well, though it does when you're using all these.
I'm sorry.
The wardrobes and all that shit like that.
You're going for the premium.
Yeah.
But you could fake the premium at a very low cost.
You can. You can flip it easy.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm trying.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna be that much. So if you get the budget, especially coming off some shit like an independent artist, right?
Yeah.
You dude that you've been working with, shooting videos for him for the low, and you get the fucking bag. I'm not mad if your videos got the same quality in them. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're doing your same fucking numbers, like, as long as that video has 3 mil by the end of the week,
yeah,
anybody should be mad at it. You know what I mean?
You're right, but people want that faster stuff. They want to do that stuff. But yeah, because he has a lot of fun. Look at all the girls the girl that 50 Cent is suing right now for his money was signed to Roc Nation. Yeah, she had that popping up to how made a girl feel and stuff like that, and you ain't see her no more. Like, they have just as many people that flop as anything else. It's just that who's under the spotlight was Puffy, because when he got dropping, they got that hot track, that song Hot for the Summer. He did his money, but is it really responsible for them signing the shit he did? I mean, like,
I don't know, man. Honestly, like, if I'm being 100% real with you, that it's just two rich niggas arguing over some more bullshit, man. That's all that is.
That's what it comes down to.
That's fuck, like, I'm more interested really in what the fuck who sent that bitch after Jay Electronica. Cocaine. We need to we need to solve the mystery out here, bro, because that guy really disappeared for like years, and then
Yeah.
just what was it like a year or two ago on a duet album with Jay Z out of nowhere, like it got no promotion, no nothing. All of a
No,
sudden,
no, because he was releasing the album. That was because he released the album as streaming music. He had to do an appearance because he was dropping the album that he's been working on for 15 years. So then when he got dropped the album, it was nothing that he's been working on. It was some new sound, some new shit with no lyrics, and damn sure no beats.
right?
You know what I mean? So when he dropped it, people were like, all right, you lost it somewhere, and that explains. I didn't know the whole what you just said, what you mentioned about allegedly, but that makes perfect sense because the song, the passion, the love was in the music.
He admits Black. He admits having he admitted to like after he did that joint with Jay Z, he did admit to having and that's no knock on him at
Yeah,
all.
everybody has a fight their own demons.
But yes, he had a problem with crack cocaine, and
Shit,
I'm not going to say allegedly because he admitted to it.
I didn't hear it, so I wanted to go with the allegedly. I
Apparently,
didn't.
rehabilitated. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, he was rehabilitated, and that's when he got with Jay with the Rob Child chick. And he even got in front of because he was spotted in multiple locations with her, pictures, holding hands, using some extra $10,000 jacket. She keep her niggas looking good.
Yeah,
You know,
well, they print money.
what happened?
They print money. So have you checked your IRA, Roth?
Listen, stop making a rap. Stop making rap music about me, and we'll give you this a much amount of money. Especially since everybody was behind him too when he first came out. He was all about exposing the devil, bro. He was about ready to go to war with the devil, but they took him right out the gate, man. They sent their little succubus demon on him. He's out of there. So
Yeah. So I know that definitely it's crazy because we lost a great artist. Like he was a great artist coming to like we were waiting for him to drop that album. We were waiting because we thought he was the light of the new era because music had there was nobody there. Like you couldn't identify with Jay anymore because Jay was making with Beyonce. You could
remember that particular era right there?
yeah. We were dry.
Now, like we don't need Jay Electronica
No,
now.
no, no, no. I'm talking about where here's the next wave.
That moment in time,
That's 10 years ago.
yes, that moment right there was like flocka flocka.
Yeah, we were dry. We were music wise, the creation and great artists. We were dry. We didn't have anybody that was inspiration. We were like waiting for Lil Wayne's new album to come out.
Yeah, yeah. Like that was a bad time in hip hop. That was bad times. We ain't
Yeah,
had
but
times was nothing in hip hop. Like we had none of that. So it was just bullshit because the lyrics was not there. It was
it
just
wasn't. It wasn't. And that's sad because like we needed with his energy he was supposed to be coming with, and he just wasn't. He didn't come with it. So and then also there was another person out there who was on the underground that was on the way out that was great to me. I loved the dude. And I thought he was nasty. As Asim from the Bronx. I don't know if his name was Asim, and nasty cat. Oh, wordplay, lyricist. Oh, the dude he ended up signing with Bad Boy. Well, he actually ended up ghostwriting a whole thing for you call it Puffy and shit like that. When I was talking about Puffy, I just brought it up because he's also had some great rappers that never even made it out, but that were just ghostwriters. Because all Puffy's album is whoever the ghostwriters is at the hottest at the moment, who'll come write his shit for him. And I seen that dude was nasty. And he put out a little something. He had a little buzz on the mixtapes. Him and that dude from he was the freestyle champion at the time, Jay something. He came out with that song Nah Nah Nah. He was with Lil Wayne. He signed with Lil Wayne and Money on Bedrock. He was on that shit.
oh J Mills.
J Mills. Yeah, God with the Flows, the name of the track, Asim and J Mills. And Asim is just like a verbal assassin. He was like what Canada should have been. Yeah, with the wordplay and stuff like that, like he was just, and then quick with his style and flow and which is it was he's nasty. Check that out when you get a chance. God the flow. Yeah.
Glad what happened to Cannabis too. Shout out to Blac.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Candace. Candace, the Econometry was one of my shits, so and yeah, he just
Put on that still looking
yeah.
like
The world wasn't Rico. The world was water. They really like. Well, how do you break it down, Klips? You know the. You know
that
the.
nigga said that niggas. I don't know that one in particular. That nigga said though, for all of y'all thinking y'all can rhyme with me, so surrender your soul and rhyme with me. For trying to be a millionaire before the years up. You know what I'm saying? Like a dog with his ears up. Like that was ridiculous back then. And his album was dog shit. I don't know.
Well, because it got pulled back and then put it back up because the beef came. Then it was because the literacy. Well, shit, my shit is the beast off the what do you call it, the Lost Boy album, the Beast of the East. Oh shit, young niggas ain't in fucking physical fitness. Oh that
Yes.
son, like
That was crazy. I remember that. He had so many. He had so many street
not
bars.
niggas 3 times my size out.
That was just a great time for lyricism. Period. Like MCs was getting a point across, right?
Yeah,
It wasn't. It wasn't like this, and I hate to be the old nigga complaining on this show, right?
get off my yard.
I don't want to be that guy. God damn, right?
But it's
But
facts though.
eat, and there's plenty of them that I named in this show that are eating. You know what I'm saying? You just have to pay attention if you want to. If you want to hear that cloth, that shit that we talking about, run this show back. You're gonna hear our picks off 5v5, and I dropped a lot of that's our picks down below. We went head up 5v5. I like smoke Black. You know what I'm saying?
If we talking about blunt he smoked with me, like, he ain't talking about lyrics. Look what you talking about. Look at this list.
Hold on, rewatch the show in case you missed any of it. You know what I'm saying? That shit was
Put
cold.
your comments there. I want to know what y'all think. Who won this battle?
Word. Definitely put your comments, you know what I mean? Let us know who won.
Yeah.
But yeah,
One thing, yo, why didn't we any of us name Snoop?
because lyrically he's not like that.
But he rhymed on anything though. You know what I mean? Rhyme like he.
It's nice. We love Snoop's character, right? He's the smoky old head, like
Yeah.
he cool as fuck. Even back then, he was like the smoky crip. Fuck with him. You know what I mean? Like he reminded me of a nigga I knew, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like
All right. I get that. You know, one more name for you though.
he just trying to chill, right? What up?
One more name for you. LL Cool J. Why didn't he make that list?
I fucks with L too.
I do too.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I call him officially the president of the Light Skin Committee. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting for you to drop knowledge. I think you want to drop something. Was he? You call him the first Drake?
Say
You
is
call him the first Drake?
our Lord and Savior. You know what I'm saying? He
So,
is
so what you're saying is
Light
he's the
Skin
first Drake.
He's been Drake. He is no Drake. It's LL Cool J. It's no Drake. Like no Drake. LL Cool J, man. He's our president. He's the
Oh, okay.
president. You know what I'm saying? When we go to our meetings, that one song, yo, who do you love? We go to
Yeah.
That's what we're going to go to. Like,
So I got a real question though. How come there's no ladies in your top on your squad? I know you mentioned MC Light.
You saw me throw a shout out to Emcee Light. Like,
Yeah, no, I did, but why wasn't she good enough to make and like be on the squad?
because I thought to myself, can Emcee Light, like, although she is my favorite of all time female MC, right?
Yeah.
Can she stand in front of any of them niggas and shake the ball? Can she stand in front of any of them and in a battle? All right, now let's line up. This is how I judged it, man. Let's line up the content. Let's line up the body of work. Can it
Light as a rock.
What's up?
Light as a rock.
10% this, cha cha.
Yeah.
Fire, all that old fire, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the dumb shit. I love MC Light, but
So do I.
like, come on, yeah. Come
So
on.
L Boogie versus MC Light.
Nah, I got MC Light.
Yeah, MC Light. Huh?
I think in a battle, Lauren will probably win.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
If this was the '80s, MC Light would have cooked her, but in the '90s, Lauren came with some balls. Lauren Hill balled this shit to death in the '90s.
L Boogie would took that because what she say L Boogie, she got so many shit she be saying. It was like fucking Nina Simone. That nigga playing Al Capone. I be Nina Simone and defecating on the microphone. Ready or not? That yo, come on. With some.
How we know she wrote that though? How we know she wrote that?
We don't know. With some Gore-Tex and sweats, I make tracks like I'm homeless. Come on.
No, we don't know if she wrote that or not.
I'm putting. I put something on that she wrote that, B.
Yep.
I put something on she wrote that. Elbow, yo, she was.
She had that pen?
Yeah, she got the pen. She was nasty. Like she was like.
If she did that, fuck man, I can't take nothing away from her. I'm just saying she only had one album though. She's still not standing in front of my starting
But I'm saying, so you don't consider the Fuji albums her albums because she held them. It wasn't. I wasn't checking for no prize, and I wasn't checking for no whacker.
We gonna do shit like that. We gonna have to say like, yo, um, fucking Cypress Hill, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, mad groups out there that got one MC that's fucking ridiculous. Like, come on, Onyx.
Yeah. Hold on, Naughty by Nature. And actually, and Naughty by Nature, who was the lyricist?
Yo, Stretch was ass, bro. Like,
Like, I was Bill Rock.
I can't agree with that shit. You keep saying Naughty by Nature, and I'm like Rock. I'm trying to hold it in. Yeah. And no, just damn. I did. God damn it. I did violate. I violated, y'all. That's horrible. My bad, Stretch. God damn, man. But now, come on, man, nigga. Tippy pause. Who you put in front of that? Like, come on. With that, be real. Be real. Like,
here we go. Now holla if you hear me go. Come on.
When I broke. Come on, man. Like,
No, how poetical walls kids on here better know whether the flow was on point, but that's some more on mess.
I never stand in front of Redman with that shit, bro. Like, you being all bro, like, don't never step in front of Redman.
Yo,
It's like Jersey top five pick. He should be goaded. Period. He should be goaded.
hold on, we should definitely do a Jersey show. We do a Jersey show talking about without some roots.
Jersey ain't got that many picks though. You know why? Because everybody in Jersey is fucking haters. I can tell you that.
Well, what we can do is
from experience.
We can put something together. Though. We can put something, anything. Like we talking about the most influential person in New Jersey.
Buttons. He don't even rap no more.
You sure it wasn't Queen Latifah in the Flavor Unit?
You said influential. This man was doing that whole hip hop show that everyone watched. Got the biggest voice in hip hop. Like,
yeah, she got a living single. You forgetting her?
Yeah, he was on.
She can sing jazz. She brought Morning Love. She brought a whole movement here, bro.
It's different when niggas check you for their hip hop. That's different. That means you were sending it to something else. I get what you mean with Queen Latifah, the movie star and all that, but right now, nobody fucking with that shit. Are they? I don't know. I've never watched.
She got a TV show now too, bro. I mean, like, I think she's more. We'll top that down later, though. But before we leave, I want to go ahead and
you know what? Those shops for Queen Latifah.
What up?
All of us shit. Rap with My Madness. Fucking yeah. I go back with Latifah, honestly.
I love it. Give it to the Queen. Moni in the middle. She got that too. She was with Moni. Moni was whack to me, but when she was with Queen, she was though. Ladies first. Ladies first.
Did Moni Love ever drop an album?
Yeah, Moni in the middle.
That's what it was called. That was
the album. Yeah, that was the song off the album. I think the album was Moni's something. Moni's something.
Well, they just trying to play on that.
Yeah, Moni in the middle. Where she at in the middle? Moni in the that shit was Moni in the middle. We didn't talk about Das Effects either, but we'll talk about it another time. That was a whole movement there. But before we say guys, I want you guys to stay tuned. We're gonna throw. Hopefully, we can get the band back together, do a show this week or something. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Put down.
Shout out to our people. I talked to MJ earlier today. Yo, she hopped on right quick. Said, "Oh, I'm gonna be on." I knew she wasn't coming on because her asses don't ever come on when she's supposed to come on. The 10 o'clock should be coming. I'm ready. I'm like, yo, it's over. I hate to put you on blast, but I'm putting your ass on blast. Goddamn it. Everyone else, we call it Montana. She's doing well. She'll hopefully back on too. We'll see her sometime next week. Hopefully, I still let her know that. I posted in the chat that we were having a show. Only one person hit me up.
No, they mad at me probably because I ignored the chat and I did. I can't. I
Yeah.
don't even bring the chat back up, bro. Talk like I don't even know how to bring it back up, man. I've been trying. So I'm like,
You gotta do. Hold on. You gotta search for him.
but yeah,
Big Kev, where you at too? Shout out to Big Kev. Um,
man. Shout out to everybody who fucks with us. Period.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Nicole, shout out to Nicole. What's up? How you doing? Hey, how you
you know everything.
doing? Shout out to you, yo. We miss you too.
Good pub. I don't care. You know, I don't care. Oh,
Miss Wu,
comments. We can talk about it.
we definitely Miss Wooten. Shout out to you, all people, all our Clockwatch family. You'll see us soon. We're not going nowhere. We still here, y'all. We just life happened, bro. Life happened. Also, before I throw it to Klips to say goodbye, y'all, I want y'all to take a look out because I'm dropping this a new little show niggas I grew up to. We call it Clockwatch. It presents the Chocolate Trinity. It's coming soon, baby. The Chocolate Trinity is coming through. I'm gonna give you a little preview of that shit real quick. While I got the brands up here, don't go nowhere, Chris. I'm gonna throw them a little, show them a little.
Hold on, look.
Yeah, don't go. Yeah, I don't want you to disappear. Here's a little sample. Yeah, that's the abbreviated one. When I hear the fire I got for the intro for that, it's dope. It's dope. I do want to take time out and thank Cliff for showing up today. That brother, this is a hard working man I know right there, brother. Trying to get him to come on there and putting this together. Believe me, one way or another, you'll see spot videos. We're gonna do some lives. We're gonna dive back in it. We sorry we left you without some steps.
Honestly, that's what I'm trying to get back into, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, I'm trying to get back into our lives, man. So that's a dope idea. So we'll see.
Definitely. Just to reintroduce ourselves, man. I know y'all miss us. We miss you too. And we appreciate anybody that didn't jump on because I bet you this was going to end up happening. People want to say, I didn't know you were on. And they're going to check it, rewatch the video, post it, like it, whatever you want to do. We will get a time for you where we can be. It's probably going to be on Sundays, y'all. We'll probably just do it on Sunday. And just roll out. Even if we get together, we make a private video and we do it like a pre-recorded. We'll do that as well too, so you see how the gang doing, how the fam up to. Shout out to everybody that love us. We love you too. I hope you're safe out there. This COVID season almost passing. Hope you all healthy. Hope you don't lose nobody. And we about to be real active in the group again too. Life has hit us, bro. And shit happened. You know what I mean? Like days in the back. Yeah, one day that shit nice. That shit was fake right there. We here doing our talk Bizzle. Much love to you. Or I'm losing everything here. Yeah. So you ready to say your goodbyes? Cause I'm not doing all the talking, man. You know me doing talking, brother.
Hey man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen the people in a while, man. So if you got some things to say, let's just get it off the chest. But yo, man, shout out to everybody out there that show us love, man.
No doubt. Shout out to Bobby Johnson, man. Thanks for the light, bro.
All day, you know. And we love talking about this hip hop shit. Honestly, we would like to talk more about it, but we want to get everybody involved with the topics and stuff like that. So not everybody like the music.
Yo, hit them comments though. Hit them likes on YouTube. We on Twitch, we all that stuff. And if you bring up something good, we'll bring the show back and we'll talk about it. And we'll hop on there. Chop it up with us.
This joint, you know what I'm saying? Like post it on your wall, post it on your medias, and check us out, man. It's been real. It's been fun. I'm King Klips, aka Family Man, doing the Family Man things. Also, Mr. In and Out Your Life. I think I'm gonna go with that one for a little while.
Saying,
Mr. In and Out Your Life, because that's what we be doing. We've been doing some bullshit. I mean, we try and get consistent with y'all though, and stay here, stay present. So stay tuned, man. We got a lot of things coming up, a lot of things we're discussing. So just keep up.
definitely, definitely. Shout out to y'all. And on that note, he's King Klips. I'm Blac. We out.